Guys are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. The Bruins have it from their own end. Boston's looking to break out. Solid hit on that play. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Huge steal in his own end. The Bruins gain the zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. And now he angles it across to Protas. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And that's broken up. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. To his teammate. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Bruins were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass across to Yokiharu. Picked off by Dubois. Wilson's got it against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Sandin. Boston's regained possession of the puck. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's ahead 1-0. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Passes the puck over to Lysell. Denied by the goaltender. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Roy. Headman pass. Great cross-ice pass. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. The Bruins gain possession. The Capitals take over on possession. Works it across to Minton. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. Puts it in deep. Quick feed to Peak. Looks to get the puck over to Beecher. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Broken up at center by Beecher. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper.
Well, I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. I mean, you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Boston's taking possession in their own end. Here they come. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Capitals scooping up along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did that miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Washington's got the puck in their own end. And they'll dump it in. Boston's got the puck. Gets the puck over to Arvidsson. The Capitals get a hold of it. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Across the line, down the left wall. And he easily stops that one.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Dubois won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a save in front!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Barry's got it in the defensive zone. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Swayman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Capitals have lots of time to get back into this one, but they still trail in the first. Washington's got possession here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Pass to Beecher. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Shot off the mask, and he keeps it out.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong, and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
That's off a stick. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. And he sends it across to Beauvillier. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Handles the pass. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Oh, huge open ice hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Ovechkin's got the puck. Shot. Huge stop by Sweden. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Passes on over to Kiki. Great defensive effort with the stick. Across the line. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Wilson. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Peak. Moves it to Ovechkin. Puck scooped up by Wilson. Puts it on net.
Continue to attack.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And now he moves it to Protas. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. The Capitals have it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to Protas. Loses his balance on the play. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Strome's gaining momentum. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to Yoshihiro. puck along the boards. Angles it over to Chychrun. Washington's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Down. And that's blocked away. Sends it over to Lysell. Takes it from the right side. Can't get it to go. Washington's got the puck now. Dishes it off. Oh, my goodness, it's Skada. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism in the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Boston's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Great use of the stick at center by Arvidsson. Sends a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Bruins have played the puck from behind the net. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Slides the puck to Chychrun. And he takes the dish. From the right side and up the middle. Quick pass to McAvoy. Feeds it over to Minton. Makes some space. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lindholm's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Scrum along the boards. Here's a short pass to Ferravari. Oh, the tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I love the goal, but I love the way he sniffs this interception out here, James. He's opportunistic, right? He knows when to jump. He knows when to pounce. Does a great job of it and is able to get the puck going the other way. He gets an assist on this one. He started the entire thing.
The Bruins take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop! Looks to set up at the point now. Made the stop on that play.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Pushes it across to LaPierre. Slides it across. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Feeds it down low. Unable to reach that one. Nice feed from the right wing. They've got numbers here. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Stones another one-timer. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Capitals have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders and move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening face-off.
And they get the puck out. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Washington's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Downs, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes a shot. He got all of that one. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Boston's got it in their own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get that puck down the ice. Receives the pass. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, how did he stop that last save by Thompson? Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Frank's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Taken by Pasternak. On the attack along the boards.
Lindholm's been feeling it, James. He got the goal-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Unstoppable!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
He looks deep to Chanot. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves it to Wilson. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lowry.
Carlson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Tosses it on to Lysell. Washington's penalty killers get their men out of the box.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert. Thompson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Boston's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Roy scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Washington's got possession at center. Moves it over to Arvidsson. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And some good footwork to kick it away. Puck picked up by Arvidsson. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. I love that he's always scanning and aware when he doesn't have the puck. He's in great, solid defensive positioning, and he's got the wherewithal to know where that puck is going, so he's able to pounce on it with his stick on the ice and get it going the other way. It's hard to believe he's not going to get an assist on this, but everyone on his team knows exactly where that play started.
Boston's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
And that's picked up by Lysell. Turned aside with a glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bruins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Minton's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's stopped by Thompson. And now it's grabbed by Curtis. Moves it over to Chanot. Boston's got it along the wall. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly exactly what that is, and you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Puck grab by Ovechkin. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. One-timer! Nowhere for that shot to go through. A rocker off the blocker. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. The Bruins carried along the wall. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. The Bruins have the puck in the corner.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Mysel's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Boston's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves the puck. They've got some momentum here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Corrali. Sends it over to Dubois. Shoots it. Stops that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Lapierre's won the draw. What a save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The centermen glide into position. Lapierre's won the draw there on the attack. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Makes the save. Slides the puck to Leonard. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Taken along the wall by Jokiharju. Directs it on over to Arvidsson. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And now he tries to get it across to Leonard. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Bruins are up 3-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Boston's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. The Bruins have it behind the net. Frank's lugging the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Handles the puck from the left side. Tries to feed it over to Dow. Grabs the puck. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Pasternak. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to McMichael. Into the attacking area from the left side. Passes it over. Denies him in close.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Capitals have it now. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Quick pass across to McMichael. Dishes it to Wilson. Takes the puck at the point. What a steal in his own end.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. And the puck's kicked free. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Beauvillier. Here's a shot. Swatted aside by the blocker.
Beauvillier's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Handles the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. From the point, they take control of it. Washington's gained possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Denies on the play. Loose puck battle along the boards. Moves it on over to Lindholm. Sends it in deep. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Skates across the blue line. Solid check to slow him down. That's not going to fool him. Boston's got it in their own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big time stop.
Thompson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Boston's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to Protas. Leonard's taking it from his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one! Boston's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Washington's got the puck along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Protas. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Beecher. Jokiharju's got it along the wing. Tries to get the puck to Duhaime. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Takes the pass and makes the save. Taken by Beecher. Slides it diagonally to Pasternak. Shuts him down. Feeds the puck to Beauvillier. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's got a 3-1 lead. The Capitals win it. Dishes it off. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins move it in. Sends it over. Oh, and there's a great save by Thompson.
Thompson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And he takes the pass. And that's just out of reach. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't maintain possession. With the blast. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for